Zoomin, what's good with you, man?
I'm good, man.
Hey, man,
Chilling.
that's what's up, man. I see you've been doing a lot of big things with a lot of different artists, man. Shout out to you, man, for real.
Appreciate the love.
Yes, with the videography wave, I would really put you up there with like people like Cole Bennett
Yeah,
and stuff like that, who are really actually setting the trend for like the new up and coming artists.
yeah.
So that's
I
what's
get
up,
that a
man.
lot, for real. I like Cole. Shout out to Cole.
Word.
I like Lone Wolf. I don't know if you know who Lone Wolf is.
Yeah.
Um, I like him. I be liking like I don't know. I really like them, but like they really ain't my favorite for real. Cole Bennett really not my favorite director. I like Jerry Production, AJ. Me and AJ cool. So AJ really one of my favorites for real. But although I be getting compared to Cole a lot, but I like AJ.
Have you done any work with like AZ or anything like that?
Yeah, I did. We ain't never collabed on the video, but I done been around him at plenty of shoots before. Like
Okay.
Little Soldier Calling My Spirit video. Couple more. I can't even think of the name of them, but yeah, I done been at a couple shoots with AJ before.
Who is Rockie Zoomin?
Rockie Zoomin is a creator, visual artist, whatever you want to call it, director, videographer, photographer, creator, just a creator. I like to create stories. That's my main purpose. I just like to create stories. I always been like that since I was little. I used to draw when I was younger,
For real?
so I used to just like create stuff.
Okay, what type of stuff you used to draw?
I used to draw like cartoons. I used to get like, well, when I was in school, I used to be drawing cars. How some
Oh,
people
hell
making
yeah,
like stick
driving
cars and
Chevrolets
stuff. I
and
used
shit.
to be drawing like real deal cars though, like real cars, like cars you like legit see. And then I draw like cartoon artists.
Okay.
I don't even think I still got them drawings. I don't think they gone now, but I used to just draw stuff, just whatever I felt like I was in the mood to do.
Okay, so this is something that you've been around for
Yeah.
quite some time. So, as a child, did you see yourself doing videography or pictures, anything like that? Not
I
at
didn't know
all.
what I wanted to do. I never knew what I wanted to do. I was just in school. I played basketball in high school a little bit, like my
Yeah.
10th, 11th grade year, I think. But after high school, I really didn't know what I wanted to do for real. So it was like, what you gonna do? So I did go to school though. After I graduated high school, I went to college. I went to Gaston for about a year and a half. I did drafting and design, which was drawing. So, because it really wasn't no other major that I wanted to do for real. And so I said, I know how to draw. So I was like, I might as well do drafting and design. So I did it for a year and a half. It was cool, but then I started dealing with the camera work, and then I started loving it. So it kind of just worked out.
So you were born and raised in Anniston, Alabama, right?
Sir,
Okay, what was it like growing up in Anniston for you?
boring. I'm an only child, so like it really went.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it was boring because I had my cousins and stuff around, so like they didn't stay too far away from me. So like it was at my grandma's house. It's a basketball court, right around the corner. So like almost every day after school, when I got out of school and stuff, I'd be there with my friends and cousins and stuff, hanging out, playing basketball. And they used to be deep, like almost everybody in Anderson that was a kid was there.
Yeah.
So like that's like the only fun times I had for real. Other than that, I'm at home playing the game like a normal person.
Yeah, man, around here, there's really not much to do at all.
Ain't
man.
nothing to do for
Like,
real.
either you just play sports,
Yeah.
or you work, or you just out here doing something you ain't supposed to
Yeah,
do.
if you ain't doing something like that, then
Exactly. It's just like you
Yeah,
literally
that's all it
aren't
is to
doing
do.
anything, man. So, with you not doing anything, do you feel like that kind of sparks your creative energy too?
Yeah, kinda. I feel like it gave me more time to think.
Word.
Cause my thinking process is crazy. Like all I do is think. Like I be thinking about what I'm gonna do next. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do when I leave here. Like I'm always thinking about what's next. My mind's never like in the present. Like, I'm
Okay.
always thinking about what's next.
So, got a forward mindset.
Yeah.
So, talk to me about when you had this mindset and that moment where you just said, okay, I'm going to just drop everything and go ahead and fully pursue videography.
I never knew it until probably like last year. I started doing videos and stuff around 2017, but I wasn't really taking it serious probably till like 2018. So I say probably around 2018, probably around November of 2018. That's probably when I was like, all right, I got to start taking this serious now, because like I had shot once I shot that video for Little Soldier, it was like, all right, I'm starting to get more clientele now than I ever was. So now I have to really start taking it serious. Not only for me, but for, you know what I'm saying, people that want to work with me. So 2018 November, that's when I started taking it serious.
Before you started videography, you actually were doing photography,
Yeah.
right?
Straight
So,
photography.
okay, what type of photography?
I was doing proms, graduations, weddings, all that. Anything to do with photography, I was doing the senior portraits, all that.
So what's unique about your photography work is you got like 3 people in one picture and everything. Like that's
Yeah.
pretty dope. How you come up with that?
I think I seen one of Trippie Redd pictures or something, and I was like, I know how to do this. So I kind of just ran off with it myself.
It was just sort of like just jump in there and do it.
I might as well, because don't nobody do it for real. Because to be honest, it takes hours. Like if I'm gonna do a picture, it takes like at least 2 to 3 hours to do that one picture.
2 to 3 hours?
Yes.
Then what does it take so long?
That's why you don't see me do it that much. Because you gotta you legit, because you're gonna take multiple pictures.
Yeah.
So when you editing it, you gotta legit crop their body out. Like legit draw around their body on the computer. Crop it out. So it take like 2 to 3 hours to do that. That's why I don't do it too much. But I do it every now and then if somebody asks.
So photography is pretty much very time consuming if you really think about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, these pictures within themselves, like I feel like that sets a whole new wave and makes you stand out from the crowd. Do you agree?
Yeah, everybody really hit me up about the pictures. Like the ones with the 3 people or 4 people, how many of I got in there. Like people be asking me about them a lot. More than I thought. So I tell them I do it every now and then. It's very rare you'll see me do it though, because it just take a lot of time. I ain't got all day.
Exactly. Ain't got time to be playing around, man. Gotta get to the money.
Yeah, I ain't got all day to be doing that.
Exactly.
I do it in my free time.
Photography, did that help you transition into videography? Like where did that connection come from?
Only reason I had switched, because I really felt like I couldn't show my talent off like I really wanted to, and I wanted to do something different. So when I was doing the photography, I had money coming in, but I was like, I can make way more money doing this video stuff. Not saying it was all about the money, but at the time I was like, I got a camera, it can record,
right? So
why don't I just try? I was just really trying it out at first, and only person that knew about it for real was Queasy. I had told him, him and J-Bo, I had told both of them, I was like, I'm gonna start shooting videos. So they was like, do it. So I did it. I think I shot my first video like the day before my birthday. My birthday, August 28th. I shot a video August 27th, day before my birthday. And then it went good. I liked it, so then I just stuck with it. And I didn't go back to photography no more. Some things I feel like you don't need school. I'm not saying school isn't good, because school is good. I support anybody that's in school. Like, get your education. But I feel like for me at the time, I'll probably go back later on, but I feel like at the time, it just ain't for me.
But like I feel like the basics of life aren't really taught in school.
Yeah.
Like with me, I graduated from college and everything, but I feel like what really would have prepped me back in school was if they had some type of basic class that taught about finances and just pursuing your own, business or dream or whatever the case may have been. I feel like school doesn't really teach that, man.
Yeah, especially high school. When you fresh out of high school, you're like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna go to college. It's like really a lot of pressure for real. When I was in school and I wasn't doing the videos, it was like cool. Then when I started making money and I started getting deeper in the field and I could realize how much I can make, I was like, what I'm in school for? Like I didn't even want to do it no more. Like I was legit in class and not doing nothing. Like I just sit there and I was like, ain't no reason for me just to be in class not sitting here, so I might as well just drop out. And I was skipping class, I was missing hanging out with my friends and stuff, going to shoot videos, and I was like, I'm just gonna drop everything. I'm just gonna drop it. I ain't gonna fail it. So I was just like, I'm gonna drop all my classes and I come back.
So share some stories with us about some of the people you've done videography work with. I've seen you've done stuff with TNT Tez. That right there is dope.
Yeah.
You averaging about 80,000, 100,000 views on your videos on YouTube?
Yeah. Me and Tez really just got close like around January. Me and Tez already knew who each other was though, but we really got close like probably around January, February. I went to, he had hit me up. He had a show in Virginia. Wait, I'm lying. I think it was Tuscaloosa. I'm thinking about another story. So he had hit me up. He was like, hey, I want you to come through and take some pictures for me and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I got you, bro. So we went and we actually ended up shooting a music video that night. It wasn't playing. The video wasn't playing at all. So we ended up shooting a video that night. Now it's on, I think it's on Comethazine page on his page where he be posting his videos. I think it's at like 50K views now, I think.
Now, was there a direct link between you and Comethazine?
I only seen Comethazine once.
Word.
That was like probably around December, I think. I only seen him once. We never really. Him and Ted's cool. Him and Ted's cool as hell. But me and him never.
Okay.
Really,
Never really talked.
yeah, we never really talked.
Did he ever hit you up with any reactions, anything to TNT's video?
He commented under the video.
Oh, word?
He said it was dope. I had Comethazine to comment under the video before. Trippie Redd actually to comment under one of my videos before, and that was like one of the craziest moments ever in my life. I was like, whoa.
Yo, so you were just like, dang, the person who I'm actually like kind of looking up to with videos.
I really want to work with Trippie Redd, like really. And like when he commented on it, I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, that really like changed the whole game, huh?
Yeah.
Like, have any of them ever like decided to like hit you up personally or anything?
I know it's gonna happen one day. I ain't really stressing about it. I know I'm gonna work with Trippie one day. So I ain't really stressing. I ain't really trying to force it right now. I feel like it's gonna happen at the perfect time though.
Okay. Another music video that I noticed that really had a different wave about it was the legendary video you did with Queasy.
That's one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's on No Jumper.
And it made it on No Jumper. Like, how did that happen?
I can't really talk too much on that situation.
Okay.
Well, I actually can now because it's done with. I used to be kind of No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? So like I could just send it to them type deal, and they was gonna post it.
Oh,
but it ain't even like that no more, so I really can't talk about it. I used to be like the plug for No Jumper. So like, that's how that kind of happened for real, but it ain't, I can't.
Okay. Was this, like, were you and Adam 22 pretty cool or something like that? Or?
No, it was just, the work I was sending him was good. Like the artists, the videos, everything was good. So it was like, oh yeah, I got you. Send it to me. So like, I sent him, I forgot, legendary video got on there. It was like, if you got some more artists and if you shooting a video, send it to me. And if it's good, I'll post it. So I sent him the legendary video. Then after that, I sent him J-Bo Good Morning video. Then J-Bo and Queasy had the Gorgeous video going there like a couple months later. So it was kind of like I had a relationship with him for like the summer of last year. I had a little relationship with him. That's how them got on there. But yeah, legendary video is definitely one of my favorite videos I've done. And that took a lot of hard work on that video, I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of hard work on that video.
Was that your signature video, per se?
That video kind of like made me who I am. Like, I put like a lot of work in that video, like a lot of time. I spent like almost a month on that video. I spent
a whole month?
A whole month on that video editing it. Cause to be honest, legendary video, that's not even the real final version of the video. It's another version of the video that people haven't seen. Only me and Queasy have seen. That's not I sent Adam 2 versions of the video, and he accidentally posted the first one I sent him, but he was really supposed to post the second.
Oh, dang.
So like, it was just a couple things different. Only me and Queasy know, but like, it was a lot of work put into that video.
Now, is there any chance we would get to see the second part of that music video? Ain't never gonna leak it out or anything.
It ain't no big difference for real, but only me and Queasy probably gonna know what that one look like. But yeah, it's on. And only reason we won't do that because that one's on No Jumper, so ain't no taking that down. So we're just gonna let that one ride.
Now I want to get back into some more stories because with you being behind the camera, I'm pretty sure you also notice different things that others don't. So what's something that you noticed about music videos or what people do in music videos that stand out?
Artists forgetting lyrics. I'd have had that a lot. Queasy. I shot a video a couple days ago, and it was a setup for not a robbery, but how the setup was. the dude when he was talking smack to the dude in the gas station. And so when he walked out, his homeboy, the other dude homeboys was gonna like kind of, you know what I'm saying, put guns to him, throw him in the car type stuff.
Right.
And so it was some bystanders in the background. They didn't know what was going on. The dudes had guns out in the video. So when the dudes pulled the guns out and grabbed the other dude and threw him in the trunk, people behind me thought it was real. I was like, no, it's just they ran. They was scared.
Word?
It was like, oh, they finna die. They finna
Damn.
start shooting. I was like, no, it was a video. It ain't that serious. I had that happen a lot though. People start thinking when people pull guns out, they don't be knowing we
So they
shoot
be
a video.
thinking like it's a real situation going on.
think
Have
it's a
you ever had
real
the cops
lawsuit.
get called on you?
No.
That too extreme.
Yeah.
Did you ever have to talk the situations out with the people who said something about those music videos you were shooting?
No,
The
because
process.
it's about like the bystanders.
Yeah, like the bystanders. or
No.
anything.
Once I told them it was a video and we were shooting the video, they was like, "All right, cool." We thought, you know what I'm saying. But no, once I tell them what's going on, they kind of calm down a little bit. So like, yeah, so they be chilling then.
Well,
when
for the
they
most
shoot,
part, oh,
and
man.
they like, oh man, they don't want the guns. They be big guns too. They don't be no little guns. They be like big guns. So they be kind of scared.
Like, have you ever had a gun go off and it almost hit you or something like that in a music video? Yeah, thank God.
I done had guns pointed at me
Yeah,
so
exactly.
many times.
Like
but
those guns be pointed at you. And
my
shit,
first
like,
time doing that was at Zerk video. The Streets Ain't For Everybody. That video got like 500K views now. We was shooting Safe video, and all him and his homeboys had guns. And so, they was pointing them in the camera and stuff. That was my first time even like dealing with something like that. They was pointing them in the camera. And so after the shoot, his manager was like, "Yeah, that video crazy." He said, all them guns was loaded. I said, "What?"
oh,
I don't know if he was joking though, but it sounded like he was dead serious. But he was like, "Yeah, all the guns was loaded." I said, "Dang, so you just gonna let them point?" So ever since then, I'd be making sure all guns unloaded.
dang.
Yeah.
Like, I bet your stomach dropped it as soon as you found out.
I was like, "Damn, bro, what if one of the guns had went off?" He said, "Well, you would have been straight." I was like, "Man."
Man, I don't know about that.
But yeah, y'all was gonna take me to UAB. I was like, "Man, I ain't even forgetting that."
Dang, so have you ever had another moment like that happen?
No, I really don't be tripping off of them no more. I be making sure guns unloaded and stuff now. So like, if they do point them, I be like, all right, that's whatever.
And I know, like, as a music video director, you probably have to go into some crazy areas, man. Like, what's the craziest area you've been in?
To be honest, the craziest, I ain't been in no really crazy area for real, because everything's like,
Do you pick and choose the areas?
sometimes it just depends if the artist want a treatment for the video or not. But I mean, I done been in bad areas before, but like it never clicks in my mind like, hey, it's a terrible area. It never clicks in my mind like that. But I just be, I don't know, I be feeling safe everywhere. Although sometimes, I know everywhere you go, it ain't always safe, but I just be feeling safe everywhere.
And plus, it kind of gives you some type of bravado type feel to where, like, you can be able to go anywhere and create art no
I
matter
don't like
where.
going somewhere and feeling like I'm kind of like nervous or scared. So I just go somewhere and I just be comfortable. I don't ever be worried for real.
Yeah, and that's good that you have that type of comfort, because do you feel like with you having that type of comfort, that allows your creative energy to expand?
Yeah, I don't know, I be relaxed. Like when I go to video shoots, I have slides on. Like I have shoes on. If I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of movement, then I'll throw some shoes on. But if I know I ain't gonna be doing too much movement, I have some slides on, Birkenstocks, or something. I be relaxed everywhere.
Another person that I noticed that you did a lot of stuff with in Birmingham was L.E.O, man.
Yeah.
L.E.O, man. He was actually doing some big things not too long ago. How did you link up with L.E.O?
Me and his manager was already kind of, close. So when he found Soldier, it was kind of like, hey, that's automatic right there. So that's how we started. Soldier like family for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be staying at his house sometimes. Like, that's one person I just hit up to kick it with. Like, we ain't even gotta be working. That's just somebody I kick it with on a normal day. So, yeah, me and Soldier go. go way back.
Okay, and when you kick it with certain people, I'm pretty sure that energy is just going to be different. Like
Yeah.
when you are just shooting a music video for somebody who you don't really know, of course that creative energy is going to be there. It's not going to be the same like you would kick it with like Queasy or Lil
Yeah.
Soldier. Do you feel like when you hang around Lil Soldier, he brings out that the best potential that you have as a music video director?
Sometimes I don't know. Like when I'm chilling with like bigger artists, like if I'm just chilling with them, it kind of like it don't never click in my head. Like, dang, I'm really with Lil Soldier. I'm really with Baby Joe. It never clicks in my head like that. I treat everybody normal. Like,
Mm.
I don't look at nobody as like star or somebody big. I treat them like normal. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I don't know. Like when I'm with Soldier, me and Soldier be cracking jokes on each other. We be having fun. We be playing 2K, playing the game and stuff. So like it's kind of like I'm with a normal person. I don't never think like, dang, this really Lil Soldier. This really this person. Like that never clicks in my head for real.
I feel like that's key to wanting
Yeah.
to reach out to big artists or any
Yeah.
type of celebrity, because if you approach them like a fan,
Yeah.
they're
They
going
gonna
to
think
treat
you
you like a
weird.
fan.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
gonna
they're
think
going
you
to.
weird. I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah, they gonna think you weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's
yeah.
why I just treat everybody normal. Like when I first met Baby Joe, I didn't even say nothing to him. Like
Mm.
I just treated him like a normal person. Although I knew who he was, you know, I just treated him like a normal person. Even with Quando Rondo, I like Quando Rondo. I'm a fan, but like I just treat him normal. I treat him like how I treat a normal person.
Mm. And the people you just mentioned are really doing big things. Like
Yeah.
these are like the up and coming artists that are out. So how do you get around these people to where you can be able to connect with these people
Just
like that?
connections. That's like a big thing in like this industry. Connection. You gotta make connections. It's all about who you know. I don't care what you do. It's all about who you know. If you know somebody that knows somebody, then and they mess with like they fuck with you the strong way, then that's gonna lead you to bigger things. So like when I got with them, I know everybody at their whole label basically. So like they the A&R from their label had hit me up. It's like, hey, we want you to work with Baby Joe on the vlogs and stuff like that. So I was like, of course I'll do it. So it's just all about who you know for real.
The industry, do you feel like you're at that point in the industry to where you can kind of say that you're like one of the top music video artists, music video directors out right now?
Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Some people might say it, but I don't really be putting myself like in no category. Like I don't be feeling like I'm the best at time. I mean, I think I'm pretty good, but like I wouldn't say I'm the best. You know, I don't know. I just let people decide that for real. I just gonna keep working, doing my thing for real.
So what's one lesson that you've learned from being a videographer?
Uh, don't trust what everybody tell you. That's one big thing. So I be feeling like I ain't gonna say everybody lying, but the industry is like people will lie to you. Like I learned that a lot. People will lie to you. A whole lot of stuff just be kept. Can't believe everything. Somebody might tell you, "Hey, I'm gonna put this video on World Star." Don't believe that. That's a lie. I don't know why people just be lying about stuff for real. Like I
Yeah,
don't
like
be.
why do it? You know,
Yeah,
because
like
you're influencing other people to do
yeah,
what you're doing. So with you lying like that, it's like you're getting
yeah,
everybody else to lie, so to speak.
yeah. I don't. One thing I don't like my time being played with. Like me and Play talk about this all the time. I don't like my time being wasted, especially at work. When I'm working, I don't like my time being wasted. So if you I'm gonna skip that for a minute. Another thing I don't like. Uh, let's say you schedule a video. I had this problem a couple weeks ago. You know, you schedule a video. Let's say you schedule it on the 23rd of June. All right, 23rd of June come. You set the video for 5 p.m. I pull up to the shoot, you know, and then you want to cancel. Like last minute canceling, I don't like that. Like last minute cancel. Like if you gonna cancel and you knew you had something to do, just do it a day, couple days, a day, even a day will be fine. A day or two in advance will be fine. I don't like late cancellation. Like that's one thing that really irks me for real.
Mm. And I also noticed on your Instagram, you recently posted something about different artists trying to get a low price and everything, and then you hit them with a low price, and then they want to get it even lower.
Yeah.
Like, and you like, come on,
Come
man.
on, man. I done
Like,
cut you a deal already.
already.
I can't. What more you want me to do? Yeah. That was a little joke, but like I done been in situations for real like that though. Like I cut an artist a deal, you know, and then they be like, "Hey, you can do it for this." I'm like, "Come on, man. I already done cut you a deal. I can't go no lower." I think one thing about artists, I don't know, like I don't know, like people have bills and all that stuff. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like we real people, so like we be having stuff to pay for too. So like, if I'm cutting you a deal, then take it.
Take it or leave it,
Yeah,
basically.
so like, take it or leave it on that one.
So what's one of the worst things that you've ever done as a videographer?
I got through shooting a video one time, and then I didn't upload the video to my laptop like that same day, which I should have. I waited like 3 days to do it, and then I don't know how the SIM card formatted, so it like deleted like everything we shot, everything. I shot the video in L.E.O, so it was like,
so you there was no way to find that shit.
yeah, it was gone. It was gone. This happened the day I shot. The day I was with Baby Joe and Quando Rondo. It happened the same day, because I had another video on that card and they deleted it. I had to tell the artist like, "Hey, bro, look, sorry to tell you, but your video gone. I have to redo it."
Man, so like, how did that happen? What was their reaction when they?
Oh, they was hurt.
They was super.
They was hurt. I was hurt too, but they was hurt. They was hurt more than me.
Wow.
Because we really put some time in on that video. It took us like 3 hours to shoot that video.
Yeah. And then you forget an SD card or something like that. That's bad.
Yeah, I had that happen a couple times. Forgetting SD cards, something. Forgetting my lens. I remember I went to a video shoot one time. I didn't even have my camera. I don't know how that happened.
Camera.
I don't know how that happened. I thought it was in my bag because I used to keep my camera in my bag. It wasn't in my bag. I had to go back home and get it. I done did a lot of crazy stuff.
So do you believe in co-directing, like having somebody
Oh
else
yeah,
to help you?
for sure. I feel like that's the only way you can get something done for real. Like I be going to play to his shoots. Like so like always you can do stuff by yourself, but it's only so much you can do by yourself. You can't do everything by yourself. You're gonna need a team or somebody that'll at least help you. So like I try to have somebody with me at every shoot I go to, another director with me at every shoot. So I can at least have that help. Like, hey bro, you set these lights up, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can't, he can set the lights up, I can be setting the camera up on the stabilizer, kill time. If it's just me, I gotta go set the lights up, then I gotta come back over here, set the stabilizer up, you know, then make sure they ready and all that stuff. It's just a lot. So always having somebody else on set with you or a team is always good. Kills time.
Where do you see yourself going with this videography business?
I got a lot of stuff coming up next. I want to build a team, number one. That's really my main focus. I want to build a team. I'm finna start doing merchandise. I'm probably gonna start vlogging here real soon. Me and Play been talking about it like the past month, and we still haven't started, but we're gonna start. So expect some vlogs. I might be pulling up on set with a bigger team now, bigger equipment. I'm really finna brand myself more. That's really what I'm focused on now, branding myself more than I ever was. So like, that's the big focus right now.
So branding yourself, when you say you want to brand yourself more, I feel like you're branding yourself by making those music videos, but do you feel like you're just trying to make a more direct brand with yourself?
I just want to brand Rockie Zoomin, not even the music videos, because that's gonna come. But I want to do different stuff with it. Like I said, the merchandise. Like I want to be a whole team. I don't want it just to be about me for real. Because I don't want it to always be about me. I don't really like the spotlight being on me all the time. So I really want it to bring a little team together, then we just work together.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that about certain videographers. They don't really like to be in front of the camera, which is kind of ironic because you're shooting people who was in front of the camera.
I don't. I was telling one of my homeboys after that, like I don't like being in front of the camera for real. Like I'm very quiet. I stay to myself. I just be chilling.
But you like to shoot videos.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
And you've also said that you are pretty cool with Play Pendergrass, and I
Yeah,
actually interviewed Play Pendergrass
yeah.
too.
Shout out to Play. Play done helped me with a lot of stuff. Like I can call Play for anything. Like if it's something I don't know how to do, I'll call Play and he'll show me. Like Play is the most humblest person I ever met in my life.
Indeed,
Like
man.
down to earth dude. Like I called him today. I call Play, or sometimes he'll call me just to see what we doing, check up on each other. So like that's like family. I got all the respect in the world for Play.
Mm. Yeah, man. So, what were some conversations that you may have had with Play, or something like? What's a lesson you learned from Play?
Uh, Play really, I ain't gonna lie, Play really helped me build my confidence up more. Like like for his video wise to like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't be 100% sure about everything I do. So like play a mate, hey bro, you hard. Hey, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Play call me, he'll text me. Sometimes I know, hey bro, you hard, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes me and Play have talk about business. Like Play really done got me, like Play really got my mind right, like on business wise stuff. So like that's why I really be doing a lot of thinking now. That's why I be thinking about what I'm finna do next because of Play. So like he try to help me make sure all my business right. Like, cause not a lot of people that do videos don't know like you can claim taxes and all that type of stuff with it. So you know what I'm saying. That's what me and Play be having sit down and talk about. Like, hey, you need to do this. You need to get your money to do this. You know what I'm saying. Copyright this, all that. So we
Mm.
just be having some real talks, for real.
Okay. And Queasy, I've seen you guys do a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Y'all from the same hometown and everything. What's that bond like between you and Queasy?
crazy,
Yeah, I've seen
crazy,
some of
bro.
y'all Instagram
I
stories. What's
can't,
some stuff y'all been through?
I can't even explain it, bro. Like me and Queasy link up is like crazy. That's like another family. That's like a brother I never had for real.
Mm.
So like when me and Queasy together, it's gonna be some crazy stuff going on. Best believe you gonna laugh because something funny is gonna happen. But yeah, I love Queasy to death. I'd do anything for him, man, for real.
Do you feel like you're sort of responsible for these up and coming artists
Yeah,
being the popping that they are, popping the way they are?
yeah. I feel like everybody worked with me at least once.
Yeah.
At least once. I feel like everybody gonna at least work with me once. So like I feel like I feel like the next coming up artists, like you know how Cole Bennett was working like with the upcoming artists like Juice World, Ski Mask, Lil
Yeah.
Mosey. I feel like I really be feeling like that sometimes. Like, dang, I'm really working with the next big artists like Queasy, Big Will, J-Bo, Zert. Like, I really be feeling like I'm working with the next big things.
To kind of put it in perspective, like Alabama's never really. We've had plenty of good artists,
Yeah,
plenty of creatives who have really done some great things. But I feel like if people tune in to what the creative side of Alabama has to offer, they will actually realize we
yeah.
really have some great talent
Bro, it's
here.
some really dope talent down here. And I didn't realize it until I started doing videos. It's like some
Yeah,
really dope talent down here.
it's
Like a
amazing
lot.
talent.
Like a lot. And it like amazes me sometimes. I be like, dang, we really here in Alabama. We got
Exactly.
there's so much potential and talent from people down here. But it won't never get seen unless you just
And
go out somewhere.
why do you feel like it'll never get seen?
I feel like I feel like people people here don't have the drive. Some people feel like it's no hope. That's one thing about me. I like giving people hope. So like everybody I talk to, I try to keep them positive. Like, hey, bro, you can do more than this. Like, you can get out of here. Like, don't think just because you in Bama that you just ain't gonna make it out. It don't work like that. Like, you gotta have your mindset. Gotta be right. If your mindset set on you failing, you gonna fail. You can't do that. You gotta think. I be thinking about stuff that's probably ain't gonna happen to the next 10 years from now. Like, but I know I ain't gonna be here. That's like one thing. So I just try to keep everybody that's around me, I try to keep them positive vibes.
Do you feel like it's sort of important for people who are from a certain place of oppression and hatred to move out?
I
Or,
don't feel like some people actually feel like you gotta move out.
yeah.
I don't really feel like you gotta move out,
Mm.
but I feel like you gonna have to leave like eventually. I ain't gonna say you gotta move away from here. You can still stay here, but I feel like you need to at least go to another state, make some connections, or somewhere like L.A. make some connections, Atlanta to make some connections. You gonna have to make some connections somewhere else. Because if you just making your connections here, it's not really.
It's not really reaching anywhere.
Yeah, it's not really reaching anywhere.
Because I mean, Birmingham is like right up the street,
Yeah.
and then once you get to know a certain, a certain group of people in Birmingham, that's basically all you got. You know, whereas in Atlanta, there's people coming in each and every day.
You got to make those connections everywhere. That's what I feel like. I tell everybody that, even artists, if you want to make some connections. Don't just do it here in Bama though. Do it everywhere you go.
You be in the position that you're in right now. What advice would you give to entrepreneurs out there?
If you got something you want to do, keep doing it. Don't stop. I feel like everybody got a dream, something they want to do, something they want. So anybody with dreams of doing something, I support them 100%. I tell them do it. So don't always look at the money, because it's not gonna happen at first. Like I did a couple videos for free when I first started. So you can't look at the money when you first start, because it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be times you're gonna want to quit. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's been times I really want to quit this. Like I'd be like, dang, I ain't got people hitting me up this week. People ain't, because when you're doing videos, it varies. You're not gonna be working 24/7 all the time. So like, I done had weeks where I was like, man, I don't even want to do this no more. Ain't nobody hit me up. I ain't working this week. I ain't making no money. But I had to keep my mindset like, hey, I really had to learn that too. Like, hey, there's gonna be days like this. It's gonna come times like this where you're not gonna be working. You gotta keep focused. When you're not working, learn what you can do. Learn how to edit more. Learn how to shoot more. Learn how to do this. So I really had to get myself focused. And with when work don't come in, just do something else.
Rockie Zoomin, man, I really truly appreciate you for coming out, man,
Ain't no
sharing
problem,
your
man. I
story
appreciate
for sure,
you for having
man.
me, for real.